Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to English Football Club Barcelona, your Barcelona's channel in English. Well, tomorrow we have a great match to watch. But first, we have to do today the pre-match. So, without more delay, let's start. So, as I told you, tomorrow we have the wonderful match that it's called, or it's known as El Clásico, Barcelona, Real Madrid, Barcelona, as you want, but in this case we play in the Camp Nou, so it's going to be Barcelona, Real Madrid. What to say? I have been seeing these days many information about the match. The newspapers are focusing too much on the individual players, especially in Vinicius, and who just renewed for Barcelona, as we told you some days ago. And also, Ansu Fati. I wanted to say Ansu Fati and Vinicius. Well, there are some places where they are like Vinicius is much better than Ansu Fati. Well, Vinicius is not in the national team of Brazil, or he's. I'm not sure now. I think he is, but not that important as Ansu Fati in Spain. So what? But also, we're going to say in defense of Vinicius that Brazil can't with many good players on the forward, and Spain has an important lack. So, saying this, for me, I think it's going to be a very hard match for Barcelona. But, well, what can we do? No, we have to play it. So this is the squad list. Here we have Ter Stegen, Dest, Piqué, Sergio Busquets, then Ricky Puig, Memphis, Depay, Ansu Fati, Demir, Neto, Coutinho, Lenglet, Luke de Jong, Jordi, Alba, who it seemed that he had some problems and now he feels much better. So Koeman said he's going to play. We will see that later. Kun Agüero, Sergio Roberto, Frankie de Jong, Oscar Mingueza, Umtiti, Eric Garcia, Inaki, Pena, Nico, Gonzalez, Gavi, and Balde. This is the squad that we have tomorrow. As you can see, one of the most important players for this team, that is Pedri. This is still injured. Also, Dembele will not be in the list, even though I read today that he got the okay from doctors. It seems that he's not going to be in the list, and maybe the reason is that he doesn't want to renew with Barcelona yet. We don't know, but well, this is the squad we have, and let's see what Koeman said. Well, one of the things he said is the most important point that the club has to analyze to win Real Madrid, and this point is to keep the possession and be in depth. If you get that, you may hurt Real Madrid. Okay? Because they have their weaknesses too. We have seen this. You just need to analyze how Sheriff played against Real Madrid, how Milan played against Real Madrid in Madrid, and then you can realize that Madrid is not exactly the strongest team as before. They have really good players. Actually, Koeman said it too, but the situation of Real Madrid is vulnerable as Barcelona. Even though Real Madrid had a very good starting of season, in this moment, if we win, we will go upper them. So we will become, I don't know, maybe 6th or 7th, but Real Madrid will go down. Okay, so by the moment, we depend on ourselves to be in front of them or after them. The problem is that, as Koeman said, this kind of matches are won by details, and we've seen this last year. No, Real Madrid had to counterattacks. That's what Koeman said too. But Real Madrid is very good at counter-attacking. So they had 2 or 3 counter-attacks and they score and finish. even though we had the position, even though we created more chances, they are very, very good. In this season, actually, Benzema, I think he's playing even better than last year. Maybe he doesn't have the pressure of being the Pichichi because he's going to be the Pichichi without Messi being the Spanish league, so he has no rival. Vinicius this year is scoring pretty much or pretty many goals or more goals than last year's or the previous years, and also the Cruz, Modric, and I don't remember the other guy, the Brazilian player. I forgot to. Well, the midfielders for Real Madrid are quite strong, and quite experienced. But that doesn't mean, especially, that they are going to be able to control the match. I'm afraid that yes, it depends how we play, because if we play like we did against Dynamo Kiev, well, we better than go to play because we are going to lose match. But if we play as we played against Real Sociedad or against Valencia, maybe we can face Real Madrid, because don't forget, we won Real Sociedad 4-1, and Real Sociedad in this moment is the first team, is the leader of the table of the Spanish league. So if we play as we have to play, this team can win anyone. But if we play as we played against Dynamo Kiev, Cadiz, Levante, so well, thank you for coming and thank you for watching us. But if they play like Dynamo Kiev, Real Madrid is going to kill us, because it's going to be a very boring match, and Real Madrid is not going to allow that, I'm sure. So also they ask him questions like, "Are you going to keep?" Because there is much information about Xavi saying that if Koeman loses this match, his position is not assured. So he may be fired and then Xavi would come. So we have two options. If that's true, we win and we keep Koeman, or we lose and we get Xavi. Interesting. At least it's interesting information. And he has been asked that who has the best plantel. In my opinion, Real Madrid, actually. They don't have especially important players. I mean, they don't have cracks like Los Galacticos some years ago. They have good players, pretty good players. They still have Modric or Cruz, but their quality has decreased a bit from previous years. We have lost ours too. Messi, Neymar, Suarez, those players who were, oh my God, now we don't have them, so we have decreased our level too. And I think, sadly, La Liga is losing a bit of that, and that's why Real Madrid and Barcelona are trying to capture new players, new cracks like Haaland and Mbappe, but it's very difficult with teams like PSG, Manchester City, or now Newcastle, that they have a bunch of money, to buy players. But well, I think both teams have a good team. I always thought the same. Barcelona has a very good team. The problem is how do you make them work? But this is going to be hard, really. And then he has been asked many things like, how about the pessimism that the culés have? And then he said, well, I don't know outside, but I don't know the reason of this pessimism. But we think we can win. We play at home. That's important. We play at home, and I'm not afraid. Well, I don't know. The other day we played at home, and I was not afraid of losing against Dynamo. I was bored, literally. So we will see, And well, it's going to be a very important match, I think, for Koeman. Even he's trying to show no panic. I think he knows the importance of the match, And for me, if you ask me which starting 11 I think Barcelona is going to use, I think this is the one. It's going to be the same as against Dynamo Kiev. Probably, I'm confused, but in my opinion, probably I changed something wrong. Yeah, in my opinion, is going to be Ter Stegen, and then at the defense, Piqué and Lenglet. You may think, why not Eric Garcia? Well, I think Lenglet did a good job the other day, and Koeman will not take it away or take it out. That's my opinion. Then instead of this, I wanted to put Mingueza or Sergio Roberto. I'm not sure in this case, but he's going to use one of those. Then he will put Alba for sure. That's no doubt. He's not going to care if Alba was injured some days ago. He will put them without any doubt. And then Busquets, Gavi, and De Jong. I have no doubt that this is going to be the midfield because this is the one that he's using. And as we don't have Pedri, so, and last one, that's why I wanted to put that in the other position. Dest, Luke De Jong, and Depay. Why? Because I don't think he's going to put Ansu Fati from the beginning, because he still wants to dosify or to give minutes to Ansu Fati. He wants to keep him a bit far, to make it no danger. And he may believe that Luke De Jong could be a better option because of the experience with Sevilla playing against Real Madrid. Probably I'm wrong. Probably the Depay in Luke De Jong plays, and then Ansu Fati may go to the left. But anyway, this is what I think is going to do Koeman. And if you ask me which the result, we are going to lose 0-3. Again, that's and I raised my opinion in playing against Bayern, playing against Benfica. And now it's Real Madrid, one of the strongest in La Liga. And lately they come with a very high attitude. I wished no, but I think we are going to lose. And if we don't lose 3-0, we are going to lose 2-0. I'm not sure, 2 or 3. I'll be surprised if we finish 1-1 or 0-0, really. And I'm sorry for being so pessimism. I think I'm sharing my opinion with the people, the culés. But it's going to be a very hard match to win and to draw. But well, this is what I think. I hope, no, it's not true and we win, but well, we will see. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching us. Hope you enjoyed the video, the match tomorrow, and see you in the next video. Have a nice day.